Hi, welcome everyone to the walk around video here at your next car, the 2019 69 Reg G20 330E. Vehicle is presented in Portimao Blue, features a Y&C body enhancement kit as well as some nice features and options. As with all of our cars, it's physically in stock and is ready to be driven away. There's no hidden extras, so how you see the car is how you'll purchase it. If you'd like more information, which will include prices, funding options as well as a full write-up, do use the links that are available in the description box as well as our contact information. But let's get into talking about this eDrive 3 Series. We've got brand new 20-inch alloy wheels with full brand new tyres. You've got the front splitter and matching gloss black kidney grills, side sill extensions and Y&C and performance decals. Whilst there is a few large differences between a eDrive and regular petrol or diesel model G20 3 Series, effectively it is still the very practical, entertaining and great looking 3 Series M Sport that a lot of you may already know. So you've still got a superb petrol 2-litre turbocharged engine in the front. The batteries are stored underneath the boot floor and there is an improved, bigger, more efficient electric motor in the central area of the car. And again, this car has been improved on from its last predecessor, BMW really working on the efficiency and the areas where it needed improving on in terms of the hybrid capabilities, which we'll talk upon in a moment. Round at the back then, you've got the rear diffuser and rear spoiler in gloss black, 3D LED lights, front and rear sensors with a reversing camera. In terms of the boot layout, again, fairly normal. Lost a little bit of boot depth. As I mentioned, there are the batteries stored underneath the boot floor, but it has got split folding seats to more than make up for that little bit of boot depth loss. Here we have the charging cable provided from BMW, but again, nice and easy, nice and simple, regular household 3-pin socket, so accessibility isn't an issue. Charge time takes around about 3 to 4 hours from completely flat. Now that will vary on how and where you are charging it from. Fast chargers are becoming more and more frequent and you can even have them installed at your home now. So again, that will significantly reduce the charge time. In terms of the interior layout, that is really no different from this car's regular petrol or diesel alternative. As you can see, you've still got a very spacious, very comfortable interior layout with a black and grey highlight Venezia leather. You've still got features like automatic climate adjustment for rear passengers. You've got heated front seats. We've got ambient lighting. And we'll come on around towards the driver's side again in a moment so I can take a seat and show you some more features. On the front wing is where you'll plug the vehicle in to charge it. So again, if I go ahead and open that up, you can see that. It is a case of leaving the car to charge. It'll take care of itself. You can even leave it on charge overnight if you'd wish to. It'll take care of itself. There's no issues with that. It'll take itself to a safe state of charge, almost like a standby mode once it is fully charged. Once you have fully charged the car, you have got an estimated electric range of 37 to 40 miles of pure EV range. Now that will vary on driving style, driving conditions and a few other factors. Generally speaking, that shouldn't be a problem to hit those targets. You've got a multi-function M Sport steering wheel with cruise, speed limiter, voice and volume functions, paddles for a sports auto gearbox. You've got the live cockpit with the default map view, slightly tweaked for the eDrive cars, but again fairly familiar should you have ever been in a G20 3 Series or pretty much any of the new BMW products. Covered just over 72,000 miles this vehicle. Has still got the lovely touchscreen nav and media setup, which is really easy to use. It'll also give you very useful points of interest, including fuel stations and charging stations. Back from that, we have got regular Bluetooth audio and telephone, as well as Apple Carplay and Android Auto. You've got tons of multimedia, including DAB, music collection, USB line-in, plus a bunch of other useful features. The whole screen can be configured for your preferences. If we just check out the service status, now bearing in mind, as I mentioned, it still has a conventional petrol turbocharged engine in the front. It isn't due a service on that for 13,000 miles and does come with full BMW history. Back to the main menu, let's check out some of the applications, which includes the eDrive zone. Very useful should you find yourself entering one of the major towns and cities, as you can see there. So you can tick and select those as you see fit. So again, once you've entered those zones, it'll automatically switch dependent on charge status to the full electric mode. So again, very useful for a lot of those towns and cities now, which are charging cars to enter those. So of course, that will significantly reduce or completely get rid of that charge dependent on town and cities. Do check that. Each one are individual. There's a lot of stipulation on those. You can see it's got heated front seats, dual auto climate control. You can see the ambient lighting. We've still got functions like reversing camera, as I mentioned. So that is a look around at this fantastic G20 330e. If you'd like more information, go ahead and use the links available in the description box. But for the time being, thank you. Do take care. Bye bye.